see why not. I mean, those guys are great. I mean, Berkeley, I mean, his breakout ability and Kurt Wood's ability to get you 5 or 6 every play. And Roddy, he can run over a guy, stiff arm, and get you 10. So, I mean, those guys are great, so it just motivates me to be better.
David, is that Wisconsin-Minnesota rivalry in that last game of the conference season becoming a pretty good end-of-season rivalry? And I know it's got the axe behind it, but is that something you're looking forward to? It's kind of like Ohio State, Michigan have always looked forward to that last game together, biggest rivals.
Yeah, that Wisconsin-Minnesota game, especially with them running over to our field trying to chop down a goalpost, that doesn't sit well with us. So, I mean, this year I definitely had that game circled. And once we win, we will go over there and we will chop down that goalpost.
What happened in that at the end of that game last year? And did that kind of send a message to how important this game is for the teams?
I think they were a little confused what side it was on.
Will there be some confusion if and when you win it at Camp Randall as to which goalpost?
It's safe to say that there might be a little confusion with us once we win it.
It'll be a two-for goalpost?
Yes, sir.
It will, huh? And what do you remember about that game last year, aside from being pretty cold? It was probably one of the coldest games you've played in a while.
I mean, and hats off to those guys. They're a great team. We definitely respect them and the way they run the ball and the way their defense flies around. But it was definitely cold. We couldn't score. Defense played the tails off all game.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is we got to score more points, so we'll be better on that aspect.
By that point in the season this year, I mean, the sky could be the limit for you guys, couldn't it?
Yeah.
That could be a really important game.
By that time, we hopefully that's a game to get us into the Big Ten championship, maybe. Because I mean, going into that game, we want to be undefeated. And we want to win every game that we play. I mean, that's a realistic goal for us, and that's what we believe.
Great.